I don't know if this is a leftover from the race or what the situation is with it. Check it out though. I'm back out here. Everybody's finally packing up, getting ready to leave, so I got a little more time to get out here and detect a little bit. I thought I'd show you this first. She's pretty rough. It's metal. I guess I always thought they were fiberglass. Maybe this is just a dirt track car. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do a little detecting now. It's my first signal. I went ahead and dug. And it is the front of a race car. The Amico car. Didn't make it through the mowing event, I guess. Nothing out here is real deep. You can see I just brought this little spade thing. Here's number 2. Find. I don't know what that is. It's a high tone, something electrical. But I got another signal. There's so much gravel under here. It's hard to dig. But I don't think they want you to really dig, so I told them I'm just gonna go shallow. But like I said, it hadn't been any rain, so anything you drop you can easily find if you just bend over and pick it up. Believe it or not, out of all the dirt and all the thousands upon thousands of people out here, I believe other than a little bit of change, this is one of the very few coins I've found out here. And that's just another modern penny. I thought it might be just another penny, but it's a lid to a Pepsi. Look, you can see as far as you can see up through there, these porta potties. They still got to clean up way out in there, but it's kind of a long trip for me to get out here. Even though my videos are short lately, it's because I just ain't got my groove on with this GoPro thing. It's discouraging every time I bring it out. Not really impressed with it. There's no pause, there's no zoom. All you can do is hold it in your hand and record what's around you. So this is what's around me, in case you want to see what's totally around me. I don't know how good it looks, so I don't know if I need to throw this thing in the garbage and break out the old Fuji or stick with it. There's tons of signals. Like this is an 82. I can tell the pennies, all the older pennies are ringing up in the 70s. And like I said, nothing's really deep, so it's easy to get out once you find it. There it is. It's another penny. I've been tricked. I've been had. 1980. 2 or 80 even, I don't know. Okay, that's 2 pennies. This is ringing up 82, about 2 inches, so I'm not gonna guess what it is again, since I'm always wrong. I think it's a can, because it's not as shallow as I think it is. So I think it's part of an aluminum can. Or a piece of metal. But I'm guessing. It's deeper than I thought. It's definitely a can. Another signal, a dime. I am not a good guesser. 1990. I know it's probably not focusing because GoPros aren't really made to focus. Short distances, close-ups. Alright, this might be pretty cool. I just flipped it out. It is a McDonald's race car pin that was still in the bag, but the bag is deteriorated. I found a pin last year when I came out here. Check it out. Who races McDonald's car? Bill Elliott. I think that's the guy off Pete's Dragon. But I'm not sure. Maybe I should just start a vlog where I just chronicle my life and let everybody oh, the back's kind of corroded and falling apart. You know, you just do vlog your life and let people kind of criticize it or say nice things. I don't know. That's pretty cool. You tired of looking at it? Me too. Alright, you're not gonna believe this. I'm in race car heaven. I found the whole race car. Number 28 this time. That's neat, isn't it? It's been smashed too. Hey, did y'all see that video, that lizard I found today? Someone said it was a Mediterranean house gecko. I think that's what it is. I'm trying to clean this thing off as I chit chat. Had I known that, I wouldn't have let it go outside my house. But it was near 80 when I let it go, and I let it go in an area. Isn't that cool? I let it go in an area that was a little rock wall I built next to the house, so it can get in, it can get under, it can get anywhere. And there's bugs and things like that it can snack on. But I've never seen one in my lifetime. This is gonna be the first for a lot of y'all. Very shallow. I just flipped it across my fingers. It's a NASCAR pull tab. Look at it. It looks like a NASCAR. The wheels and stuff are missing, but anyway, pretty cool. I'm gonna put that in one of my kids' stockings this Christmas. They'll be so excited. $77. Let's play Guess That Signal. It's right there. See if I can just barely uncover it off the gravel. Guess that signal. 77. I'm saying penny. Ooh, not a penny. Ooh, it's a key. It is an official NASCAR key without anything in the world to do with NASCAR. Made in USA. Looks like somebody's camper door key. That's a bummer. Alright. I'm gonna give you a view of me. Behind me. I've only been there. I think my dad took me there when I was a little person, and my brother and I, when we were little kids back in the 70s, got lost on the infield at Talladega. And there was a thunderstorm, because usually, historically, it storms on race weekend. And we were there, and we were little kids. We were probably elementary school. We got lost for hours upon hours and hours, and we finally made it back to them. Anyway, you done with that story? I'm gonna find something else. All right, it's a 55. It's gonna be a NASCAR pull tab. What do you think? I see it, if I'm not mistaken. It is exactly what I thought it would be. A NASCAR pull tab. It's a little older one. It's got the front seat and the back seat. Pretty cool, pretty rare. Alright. High 70s, high 80s. I'm gonna get it out of there with my fingers. There it is. Look at that! No stinking way, it's a ring. It's aluminum. But it's a ring, huh? I don't know when my dot blings. I have to admit, I never thought I'd find a ring out here. I think it's aluminum. Let me check the signal. I don't know, it's in the 80s. It might be silver. Never did I ever think I'd find a ring out here. I thought it was gonna be a dime. Okay, I do not have my man purse, so I will place it on the man pocket. in there with my pull tabs. Let's find something else. 6061. Pull tabs are usually in the 50s, with the exception of the ones that are in the 60s. So maybe it's another NASCAR toy. Oh, there it is. I know it ain't. Oh, awesome. It is a pull tab. Another one of those front seat, back seat pull tabs. Got a little colored tint to it. Still got the rise and the dip. Those is a motorboat. Alright, that's what? I got 3 pull tabs, I think. That's 3 kids' stockings covered. Sweet. 75. Penny. Oh, it's not deep. It's deeper than that finger will go, though. 75. I'm gonna give it a penny. I'm gonna say it's a penny. Knee. Oh, there it is. It's a penny. What's the date? Oh, sometime back in the 1900s. Okay, put it in the pocket. Alright, scratchy, high-low, whatever you want to call it. Finished up in about the 80s. So the question is it a dime? It's about the only thing you could drop out here other than a penny and not be able to find if it's a coin. Man, it has not rained. It has not rained for months. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm down into the dermis. Alright, it's not a good sign when it goes from here all the way to there. So it could either be a can or something else. Let me mess with it a little bit. This was a 52 and says it's thin. I'll decide that. I guess I already moved it. That's a hand-hammered pull tab. You can see where it's bent over. They melted it down back in the 1900s and hand-hammered the corners down. And then they get done with them. Man, I smell dog, you know what, out here. I just walked by a specimen, but my goodness. Okay. 70 signal. I'm going with penny. It's my favorite answer because of Big Bang Theory. Actually, I'm not always a penny fan on Big Bang Theory. Sounds a little crusty down there, don't it? No, I'm not concerned about scratching it up. That's a rock. Told you. A little deeper than I thought. I'm actually just a fan of my bride. I could care less what goes on TV. Alright. Done with that hole. Don't say I give up too quick. Alright, 56. I had it for a second. I'm not gonna guess, but I think it's a pull tab. I hope it's a pull tab. Ooh. It is a pull tab. What is that? I can't remember if that's 4 or 5. So if it's 5, that's 5 of the kids covered. Stockings are gonna be ripe this year, baby. All right, I got a high 70 signal. It's right there. My guess is a penny. Why do I keep saying that? I'm getting discouraged. See, one reason I don't dig real deep, I have ADHD C3PO, and I lose interest in a hole real quick. Oh, this is right there. Losing interest. This better happen fast. Ooh, I'm down to the flavor now. Oh, check that out. You're not gonna believe it. That is official. That is certified. That is a can. It's a trick signal though. Alright, this signal went from 2 up to about 90. So it could be anything in the world. There it is. I told you it was something in the world. See, I would call that butt paste if I found it in an old home site. But it's out here, so it's not. I thought I had my eyeball locked on the spot, but I don't remember what it was. I guess it's right there. I don't know though. No, it runs all the way across here. See, the thing you got to be careful of too is there are underground electrical wires, power wires going to each one of these little boxes out here. So you dig one of those up, it could be quite shocking. Another 82. Shallow. I like it. It's a coin. There it is. It's a quarter. It's a modern quarter. It's alright. I'll put it in the pocket. I've guessed all the other signals flawlessly, I know. But this went from 50s to 70s. So I'm not going to guess on this one. Okay, I'm not going to dig it either. I think it's a piece of wire. Covereth the holeth. Alright, another 82. Okay, that's ground balance. A little better. Except there's nothing there now. That could have been my problem all along, huh? See? That's okay. You gotta get all mad about it. I'm just trying to dig a hole in the ground. Ooh, look at that fancy. Somebody's getting a dime for Christmas. Unless it's silver, then I'm keeping it. 1988. It don't matter if I bring it close to the GoPro because it don't focus. This thing to narrow mode, and I lost my spot. It's been on medium. It's been on medium, and I just changed it to... Ah, you gotta turn this thing on to make it work. Tell me if it looks different. I think I need batteries in my device. This is narrow digging. Oh, there it is. Why don't you tell me something? It's penny. Don't know the year. This is medium view now. See if it looks any different. That's because it needs new batteries. I'm gonna get all mad. Oh, it's already in the pile. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's like number 6. 6 kids are getting pull tabs for Christmas. Yeah, I do a lot for them, and this is going to really just take it over the top. This is wide view. And that thing is deeper than I thought. So we'll go wide view. Somewhere right here. We'll go right there. Remember, before I did medium view, then I did narrow, then I did medium. Oh, there it is. This is wide view. That's a penny. It's coming unglued all around. Let's see what the next view could be. Now this is super view. Super view 90s. I don't think I'm a fan of super view. Super view 90s. Super view 90s. Alright. Oh, there it is. Look, it's another thingy-lingy. Another bat. Oh, it's upside down. Can you see that? NASCAR Chevrolet number 29. Wonder who that is. There must be a race car track around here somewhere. I'm gonna go back to narrow view, I think. I might go, no, maybe I had it on linear. Dog, if I can remember what I'm doing. Okay, this is linear view. This view is supposed to be the one that represents, oh my goodness, you ever want to break an orange thing? This is the view that is supposed to be more like a camera view. I'll decide that. Holy smokes. See, I gotta turn it off to find what I'm looking for. That is so kind of frustrating. I see it. This, I'm gonna be really, really gentle so I don't scratch it. Oh my goodness. That may be like number 7 today. I didn't scratch it either. Ha! No negative comments on that. I didn't scratch it. So far, most scratchy tones that have managed to reach high tones have been little badges. Oh, you gotta turn it on. So, let's see if this is another badge or a pendant thingy. Oh my goodness. Why does this thing make such racket? There it is. That is doggone awesome. I'm trying to clean it without scratching it. That is straight up 1970s. I did scratch it a little bit. That's a good stocking stuffer though. Got a little weight to it. I think there's something in there. I have just busted a move. Oh, it jumped up to the 90s. I started saying a good solid 80s. When it hits 90s. Oh, look at that. It's a fresh and shiny. That is the first regular old dropped coin I found. I've had to dig every other one. Can you believe that? Out of the thousands and thousands of sorry, I got all choked up. Out of the thousands of people that have been out here, that is the only thing I have found just laying on the top. Now that little aluminum ring, which I looked at it again, it may be silver, wasn't too deep. But out of all these people, I know what you're saying. Well, they did not go right there to that spot. I ain't gonna get all mad about it. Alright, right in this little swished away spot, I placeth the pointer upon the soil. It was a scratchy signal, so I'm hoping that it's another little badge thingy. That's about some of the coolest stuff I found out here. I saw the end of my thingy sticking out and I thought, whoa, I found a little digging thing. Oh, it's over there. So much for scratchy proving anything. That's another penny. These things can ring up anything in the world. Maybe in the world. This was a thumper. Where'd it go? Low tone. Not deep. So, that means it should be shallow, right? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. It's like 7. Some kids might get 2 of these in their stocking this year. They better be thankful. Alright, last hole. My bride just called me. Oh my goodness, I'll put batteries in this before I come back, I promise. This was a 60-70 signal, kind of scratchy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's see what it is. Make it worth the while for the ride home. Looks like just rocks. Oh my goodness. I'm there. I just gotta remove it from the earth. Oh, there it is. That's a penny. It's the weirdest thing in the world, isn't it? I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I really, really do. I know I don't find a lot of stuff, but I like doing this. So, I'm done. Thanks for watching. I know I said it was done, but as I was walking back to my wagon, I got a 90 signal. Right there on top. It's a little too impressive to be true. It is impressive. A little too impressive to be true, because it was so strong. It's not heavy, it's kind of light. Get it? Alright, put it in my pocket. Now I'm going to continue walking to my wagon. I'll only be back if I find something else. I think. can't tell what's going on here. Huh, that's me. I'm trying to figure out my settings here. Alright, I'm back. I'm not much of a wrap-up kind of guy, but I thought I would this time. There's the little badges I found. I couldn't remember how many I found. I guess I found 2 in a race car. And that little ring, I think it's silver. It's a little heavier than I thought. Listen to it. That's all you get. Oh yeah, and this little race car. That's it, and a bunch of modern change. Again, thank you for watching my videos.